Hey, what's up, guys? We're back for our final video for the night. I hope you guys are having a great night. Let's get into this news. I know you guys can use y'all. Pardon me for not being on camera. We're in PJs already at 8:20. I ain't playing tonight. I am tired as hell, y'all. I have been busy all damn day. So I want to go to bed a little earlier tonight, catch up on my DVR, and just get in my bed and just relax. I'm tired. Okay. So y'all pardon me, but let's get into the show because we got some great tea. Okay. Everything said in the video is alleged, and in my opinion. Hey Rose, thanks for being here. Thanks for modding. Rose is always here. I love that. Thank you, Rose. She's so dedicated. When I tell you. Thanks for being here. Lamar, thanks for being here. Be Wiser is here. Shelly Matlock is in the building. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Simple Mom Family TV is in the building. That's content creator. Y'all check her out. Terry Copeland. Hi. Hey. Truth is in the building. Hey, Truth. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate ya. Yes, y'all come on in here. Y'all come on in here. Because we got some great topics, honey. We got a little tea to spill upon you. Then we're going to let you guys go. I ain't going to hold y'all too long tonight because I know a lot of you guys might be getting ready to go out tonight. You guys got some TV to watch. Y'all want to spend some time with your families. And we're going to let you guys do just that. So let's get into it. If y'all hear any noise in the background, it's my son playing the game, child. He be trash talking. He ain't but 10. But he be trash talking on the game. So y'all pardon the noise. Okay. Oh, my God. All right, so I talked to you guys a little bit back about Peach Mcintyre. My other mod is here. Thanks for being here, Tiffany. Peach Mcintyre, who said some very crazy things about a young woman who had cancer, and she said, "I'm not getting ready to help nobody with cancer. I don't give a damn. I'm not." Well, matter of fact, let me just go ahead and play it for you guys. Refresh your memory for those of you that did not get to see it. They are saying cancel this girl, like from TikTok to Instagram to YouTube. Like it's all over the place where people are saying cancel this girl because her mouth is so reckless. She's heartless. She said a lot of crazy things. Let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to Barbie Doll. This is where I saw it on TikTok. Let's go.
With a battling brain cancer. Yeah, no, I don't care that you got cancer. And I didn't gonna screenshot him and say I'm mean. I'm the wrong motherfucker to beg for him. I don't do charity. I don't do philanthropy at all. I am a for-profit motherfucker. If it don't make me no money, I don't give a fuck. I don't give to people and pretend like I'm giving it to them because I care. You would be better off going to that bitch. What's that hoe that just got cured from cancer? Big Vet. You go to Big Vet. Big Boss Vet, and you say, "Hey Vet, can you help me? I got brain cancer. I'm in the hospital. Me and my children ain't got nothing to eat." That hoe just got cured from cancer. That's the cause that she would love. Me, I don't give a fuck. No, my money is for me and my 9 kids. I'm gonna go to Disney World. So, and I'm being dead serious. I don't care about y'all screen recording this. I don't care about y'all saying I'm the devil. I don't care about y'all saying I'm mean, I'm cruel. I don't give a fuck. That is my true feelings. I truly don't. I'm in the hospital battling brain cancer. Yeah, no, I don't care that you got cancer. And I didn't gonna screenshot him and say I'm mean. I'm the wrong motherfucker to beg for him. I don't do charity. I don't do philanthropy at all. Mm-hmm. I am a for-profit motherfucker. If it don't make me...
Okay. Keep that same energy, honey, because let's get into these change.org petitions that have been made against her now. She's been canceled. Now, she's already lost, you guys. Y'all ready for this? She's already lost around, I think they said like 80,000 subscribers. And it's still counting. It's still going. She lost a lot. But let's get into this one. Now, there's two. Well, actually, there's 3. The other one, they just started. So we're not even going to look at that one because it's really nothing to that one already. It's not even that many signatures. It's like 3 petitions on her. So this one has, as you guys can see, 1,715 signatures already. Okay. So let's go ahead and read what they're saying about her. They're saying the issue is I am deeply disturbed by the content consistently produced by Peach Mcintyre. As someone who believes in the power of influencers to positively impact their communities, it pains me to witness her use her platform to spread negativity and degradation. Okay. It says that many others share my sentiments that the language and perspectives that she propagates are not only harmful, but entirely inconsistent with the responsibilities of a public figure, especially one with a substantial following. She had a lot of people. She's already lost like almost 80,000. subscribers. Like, it's crazy. Now, influencers hold a unique position of power in today's society. They can inspire change, foster inclusivity, and educate audiences. It said, however, instead of promoting these positive ideals, Peach McIntyre often chooses to discuss personal and sensitive matters in a degrading manner. This behavior is not only damaging to those she targets, but also sets a poor example for her followers, many of whom are young and impressionable. Wow. And it keeps going, it keeps going, it keeps going. As you guys can see here, people have signed off. Let's look at some comments. It says that the fact that that me and my mother are survivors and you made a mockery of us, you need to be humbled. Another person says that I lost 3 sisters and my father to cancer. Says my husband and best friend are now suffering with cancer. Also, she is very abusive and shows that she says a lot of sexual things in front of her children. Another person came in and said that my granddaddy passed away from cancer. She is sick. We all have to make the world somewhat positive. And it just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. Somebody else put a video there. Another person says, cancel her baby shark teeth ass. Damn. Not baby shark teeth ass. Oh my God. I said that Peach has been saying mean bullying comments for years. She should not be on any platform with her type of content. So they're asking that she be canceled. That this person here says she's evil. This person here says that Peach McIntyre has continued to bully, degrade, and disrespect many people. If you can take the time to watch the content, especially her lives that she does, you will see. She has 9 children at home all day that only one person is caring for. She's never home with them. She has vulgar, mean, and cruel content. Said it's been going on too long for her to be allowed to be this way on social media. She should already have been taken off all these platforms. It says it is time something be done. So if it's signing this petition, I will gladly sign it so she will quit hurting people. And it just continues where a lot of people are just fed up with Peach McIntyre and her bullshit and the things that she says that's very degrading. So what do y'all think? Y'all can go and I'll put the I'll put this in here. Let's see, copy. I'll put it in the chat. So if you guys want to go over and read in its entirety, you guys can. That is the link to the petition we were just looking at. All right, so let's stop sharing and let's look at the next petition that they put on her, because baby, they're not done. This one already has gotten up to 22,023 signatures already. Okay, let's share screen so you guys can see. We'll read a portion of that as well so you guys can get an idea. This is her. This is Peach McIntyre. She does have a foul mouth though. My God, she has a very foul mouth. This is her. All right, so it says the issue is this petition calls for accountability and a formal review of a public conduct of social media influencer Peach McIntyre. This petition is not intended to harass, threaten, or defame, but to raise serious concern regarding repeated publicly witnessed behavior that many viewers believe is harmful, unethical, and inconsistent with the standards expected of influencers with large platforms. This one here says refusal of compassion to a cancer patient. And then it explains that during the broadcast, she was being very vulgar and insensitive. Number 2 says the dismissal of families in need during the holidays. They were saying that around the Christmas season, a viewer reportedly asked for assistance with toys for their children. Peach allegedly responded that she did not care about anyone's children except her own. Many supporters felt this response showed a lack of empathy and contradicted basic humanitarian values. I agree with that. Says a pattern of hostile and aggressive online behavior. They said that Peach McIntyre has been observed engaging in frequent arguments, confrontations, and verbal conflicts with viewers and other creators across social media platforms. That sounds like somebody else. Says that this behavior has contributed to a toxic online environment and has raised concerns among followers. Number 4 says disrespect towards paying supporters and stylists. It says that multiple individuals have publicly stated that they paid for hair services or related offerings and were met with degrading language or dismissive treatment. Supporters believe no paying customers or service providers should be spoken to in a humiliating and demeaning manner. Influencers have a significant reach of influence when individuals with large platforms show a lack of compassion towards serious illness, dismiss families seeking help, publicly degrade supporters or service providers. promote hostility instead of empathy. It raises serious concerns about ethical responsibility, especially when spiritual leadership is also publicly claimed as a future goal. By signing this petition, we respectfully request a formal review of Peach McIntyre's conduct by the platform she uses, great accountability and ethical standards for influencers with large audiences, transparency from brands and sponsors regarding partnership, encouragement of responsible, compassionate content creation. Accountability is not cancellation. Says the public figures should be open to scrutiny when their behavior repeatedly harms or offends the communities that they influence. If you believe influencers should be held to ethical standards, please sign and share this petition. I will also add that one as well. Let's see what the people are saying. I care because disrespect towards a cancer patient is harmful and unacceptable. As a cancer survivor, I understand how critical compassion and support are. Okay. And allowing that kind of behavior undermines the safe, supportive environment every patient and survivor deserves. Okay. So a lot of these people looks like that are responding are cancer survivors, and they are feeling a way about her view and her take on, and her just not even having compassion for people with it. Even if you don't give a donation, you can say my thoughts and my prayers are with you, right? It's just too much. But the people are asking that she be canceled. I'll also put the link for that one as well. If you guys would like to sign it as well, that's up to you. I'm not telling anyone to sign or not. That's just a link. If you want to look more into it, read more into it, that's the link for that. Now, while we're on Peach McIntyre, only because she's now trying to play victim, because now she's lost over 80-something thousand subscribers, and on every social media platform now, people are doing videos on her. They're talking about how insensitive she is. Like, they're really going off on her. And now she's playing victim, and she's crying on a live where she, I guess, wants people to give her a little sympathy when she gave no one any sympathy, right? So they said the Peach is on live crying, talking about she's tired of people bullying her. Now she's playing victim. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is Peach McIntyre on live crying. She's emotional. She says that people are bullying her. And I guess she's trying to be victim now. Let's see what's going on here. Shout out to B Mouse.
I mean, it's the truth. I did not invite you. It had to be TikTok. It wasn't me. I never stood up here and be like, invite. I just go live. When people invite me to their lives, I wouldn't know. I don't even check my messages. I don't look at inboxes. That's not something I do. I don't follow you. I've never seen you on my For You page. Hopefully after this, though, you will be. Typically, when I say something to somebody, they run with it, and then they end up in the algorithm. So hopefully you'll show up on my For You page after this. But honey, being honest, I've never invited you here, and I don't know you. That's not me being mean. I hate that for y'all. All right. What happened to my eye? Everybody know what happened to my eye. Now, this one I woke up with a bump under it. Like, my skin is so, like, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, soon as my skin cleared, I had a bump right here, went away. Then it came right here, went away. Now I got a bump right here. It's going away. Then I wake up with a bump under my eye, my other eye. So just like my skin, my body, just my whole body. I'm going through so many changes, and we'll get on my nerves. He keeps saying, "You getting old, bitches. You getting old. Your body not the same. You getting old." Like, my face break out before I have a period. Oh my God, it's so ugly. That started like, I want to say the beginning of the year. That had never happened to me before. Like, a couple of days later, boom, there go your period. Just getting ugly, just ugly, just. Ugh. I hate it. It's not fair. Men don't go through as many changes as women. Like, they just like, I don't know, when they body start to really change. God damn, my body been changing my whole damn life. It's hard being a woman, like, you know. And then you gotta try to figure it out. Go to the doctor, buy books, talk to other people. Ugh. My face breaking out. And y'all know I pride myself on like how cute my face is, how good my skin is, and my teeth. Those are my favorite things, but it's like, I wish y'all would leave me alone about my black eye. Like, I want to do y'all understand. Y'all just bully me. I'm tired. Like, I'm about to cry. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of getting bullied on the internet. I'm seriously tired. Like, I'm really about to cry. I feel a little emotional today. A thug crying and she ain't in the casino. But it's just like, you can't never catch a break. It's just, like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, can I get a day? Will y'all just leave me the fuck alone? It's so aggravating. And then you don't want to be in that headspace. Like, I'm tired of cussing people out. I'm just like, so trying to navigate, trying to change, because I want a peaceful life, and people just keep bothering you, and you trying to not like go there. It's challenging. I'm not crying because it hurt my feelings. I'm crying because I want to change, you know? I don't want to be I don't want to be who I currently am. I want a peaceful life. I want to focus on my kids. I want to shift my content so back to how it used to be. And it's so hard for me to not react. That's like my biggest challenge. But I said, you know, by the end of August, I'll have a grip on it. I'll have more control on me reacting, because that's my problem. I can't control what others do and say. I only can control how I react. And I don't like getting bullied. You know, people gonna poke me so much, and then you know me, girl, bitch. Like I don't like that. I grew up my whole life with people trying to bully me. So I know how to like defend myself and talk shit and read a bit. Like I know how to do that. But I'm tired. I don't want to be like that no more. Like this season of my life, more than anything, that's what I desire. I desire peace and happiness. That's what I desire. I feel like peace will make me happy. It ain't even a money thing. It's just like I just wanna, because my life is so beautiful. It really is. I almost got everything I want. I'm only missing like 3 things that I don't have. But other than that, I literally got everything I want. I sit back. I just yesterday wake up with Peach. We just did our gratitude. And I was just like, you know, in my mind, I literally got everything I want except 3 things. It's just 3 things. But other than that, every single thing I said I want, I got it. Even down to where I live, it's exactly what I wanted, you know? But it's hard trying to shift the from cussing people out to trying to be peaceful when that ain't your normal character. So this is challenging for me. Of course, I'm gonna read me some books, I'm gonna watch some videos. You know, she's so mean.
So you guys see that? So she says she want to change. I don't know, but my thing is social media is the way she pays her bills. Now, when she did the video where she was like, I don't give a fuck about this person having cancer, da, da, da. How about she lost 19K subscribers in one day. That's a huge drop, right? In one day. That's one day. I reported on that on my channel as well the other day when all of this went down. But yeah, she's standing 10 toes down on how she feels. Like she just don't care. It's more videos out there if you guys want to check her out on TikTok or wherever. She just really don't care. Like she says what she wants to say, and she stands 10 toes down, and she'll cuss you out. And she just has a very, very foul mouth. She does have a huge following though, but she has definitely lost a lot of followers. People just like, girl, we ain't with you on that. We don't agree with your view on how you feel about people with cancer. I think everybody knows someone or has someone in their family that's ever dealt with cancer or maybe passed away with cancer. Like, so to be that insensitive and feel that way, like people, they're not with that. They're not here for it. So she definitely maybe she needs to go live and issue an apology. But then again, if you don't mean it, don't do it, because then it'll look fake, right? Only do it if you mean it and it's from the heart, because you did say you're trying to change. If you still want to stand 10 toes down and do that, keep losing subscribers, girl, do what you do. You got to watch what you say, especially being a content creator. You got to watch how you move and what you say and how you treat people, because ultimately you will lose subscribers because people just don't want to be dealing with that bullshit, right? I try to be, and this is who I am. I try to be a sympathetic. Naturally, I like to help people. So like, that's something that I just enjoy doing. I like to give great commentary and content. And I like to be, respectful to people. Now, if somebody come on here and they coming at me and, saying something disrespectful, yeah, I'll read a bitch down with hands down. We'll do that. But in terms of being insensitive to somebody being sick, or I don't give a fuck with somebody, like, never. Like, really? No, absolutely not. You'll never, ever hear that come out of my mouth. That's just not how I was raised. That's not who I am. But I don't know, child. Let's move on. Let's get into this next topic. Yeah, you guys see it on my screen. Nene Leakes and Kim Zolziack are burying the hatchet, child. I thought I would never see this. Y'all know these two right here. They fought, child, to the death. You hear me? Oh, my God. So Nene Leakes confirms a reunion, honey, with Kim Zolziack, and says that they've been actually texting nonstop. That could be a good thing. Now, with Nene slowly getting her foot back into the Bravo sand, it could, they could be trying to pull Kim back in too. Who knows? If she's cool with Nene, Nene could speak to some executives and say, hey, we might want to get all the OG back on, all the OGs back on the show, which then that would be Nene. That would definitely be Sheree. That would be Kim. Maybe Candy might come back. Who else? Portia, she of course is still on there. Who else was an OG? I forget. Oh, Cynthia Bailey would probably come on back. I would only like to see Marlo in a friend of capacity because I don't feel like she has enough going on. Or she's not that interesting to have a peach, right? Kim does have a storyline. All this fighting between Croy and her lawyers and IRS and everybody else, she definitely has a storyline. She is dating a new guy who is married, right? Go figure. She loved married men. Nene did tell her, honey, close your legs to married men. Obviously, she did not listen. But then again, Nene, you did not keep your own advice because you also were dating a married man as well, girl. So you cannot be telling no one to close their legs when yours are open. But let's go ahead and read up on this, okay? It says, the band is coming back together. Not the band, child. So ahead of the new season of Ultimate Girls Trip, which will feature Nene Leakes and 60 plus other housewives, Nene revealed on an Instagram live that she and Kim Zolziack recently reunited. Okay, not reunited and it feels so good, honey. Now, according to Nene, the two had lunch together about 2 weeks ago and went on a double date, girl, because Kim got a new boyfriend who's married. Nene with her boyfriend, probably Nicella. Y'all know he was married when she got with him. She don't know who she want to be with, y'all. So it says that Nene with her boyfriend and Kim with her. Says that she also shared that they've been texting and DMing each other regularly to stay in touch. Now, during the same live, Nene revealed that she's already filming some scenes for the new season of Ultimate Girls Trip with someone she previously appeared on a show with. Now, at first, I assumed that she was referring to Portia Williams, but now I'm thinking it may have been Kim. Let me find out Kim is filming and we don't know it yet. Really? It says, and honestly, I hope that it was. Said that I love to see them film more together once the Ultimate Girls Trips ladies make their way to Atlanta. Now, I'm going to hold you. I'm not a huge fan of Kim, but her whole dynamic filming with the other girls and how they bounced off of each other, I loved it, okay? I love the OGs on the show, right? So, yeah, Kim, she did kind of fit in there. And whenever she and Nene had their spats or, the whole wig pulling with Sheree and Kim, y'all remember that? That was classic TV, right? She said, get your fucking hands off of me, Sheree. Y'all remember that? I would never forget that. Oh, my God, that was good TV. All right, so I said that for those who don't know, the upcoming season of Ultimate Girls Trip is a road trip edition featuring Vicky Gomezson, Luann DeLepsey, Teresa Giudice, Kyle Richards, Portia Williams, Giselle Bryant, and Lisa Barlow. Okay, the women will be traveling across the country, visiting various Real Housewives cities, and linking up with past and present housewives along the way. That should be fun. I might watch a couple episodes just to see what they're talking about, y'all. I don't know. All right, but production is rumored to begin this week. So we'll see if Kim pop up on an episode or two, okay, to meet up with Kim. I mean, with Nene. I don't know. But nevertheless, it's great to see them make up, okay? Hopefully it lasts for a little while because y'all know Kim and Nene, honey, they had their knockdown drag out. Y'all remember Nene bought her new house and Kim brought her daughter over there and they was in the bathroom recording cockroaches crawling all over Nene's bathroom and posted it online, at which then Nene got upset. Then Kim also filmed Nene parking in a handicapped spot and she made a big deal about that at the reunion. That's when Nene said, why do you care where I park? Are you handicapped? Where's your scooter? Y'all remember that whole thing? Like, that was classic TV. So I love it for them that they're trying to bury the hatchet and move past all this mess, child. Because listen, I love it. Okay. Shout out to Kim and Nene. Let's move along. Great TV. Great TV when all of them were on there. I really hope Andy can find it within himself to get the OGs back on there. All right. And keep K Michelle on there too, because I feel like she's going to help stir up some drama. But let's get into it. Carlos King is co-signing the new season coming up for Belle Collective. Now, I showed you guys the trailer, the super trailer for the new Belle Collective that will be coming out for their new season that will be premiering on the day before Valentine's Day 2/13/2026. All right. So Carlos says, y'all got less than 30 days to set your DVR and clear your Friday nights because, baby, the bells are ringing. Says season 7 premieres Friday, February 13th. And yes, we have more episodes than last season, so leave me alone. They were going off on Carlos about last season because, baby, it's like the show came on, and before you know it, they were at the season finale and then the reunion. They're like, what the fuck is this? Like, we didn't sign up to be no damn 5 episodes and then a reunion. Like, what is this, Carlos? So, of course, he did add, according to him, new or more episodes so that the show can be extended a little bit. So, all right, so this is what he says. He says, I just watched the first 3 episodes of the new season of Belle Collective, and baby, the ladies clocked the F in. He says, I'm actually gagged. Anywho, the season premieres, of course, he says February 13th. I will be watching because I am a fan of Belle Collective. Even though I don't like Carlos, I hate that I'm even supporting any fucking show that he has out, but because I do like Belle Collective, I do see it for the girls of the Bells, honey. I will be watching, child, okay, and I'll give you guys updates on what's going on the show by way of the show, okay? So I will actually watch the show. Love and Marriage Huntsville, I have nothing for them but clips, okay? If they put a clip out there, I'll review that. But I'm not giving them any views because I don't fuck with none of them hoes on that show. But anywho and anyway, that is the end of my show today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I told y'all this was a pop-in, honey, and that's all I have. Y'all go ahead and sound off in the comments and let me know what you guys think. Let me look at some comments right quick. Let's look at some comments. Let's see. Rose Olmstead says that he always says his show's gonna be good, but I don't know about right. He always beefing it up, right? Allison says, yes, it was, right? Tiffany Thomas says that yes, I always watch Belle Collective. Me too. I do. I hate to even say I give him a view, honey, but I do. I absolutely do. Shirley Wooder says that I am looking forward to seeing this new season with the Belle. Yeah, I'll be watching. Belle Collective is really good. It is. It was even better when Akeisha and Willie and of course JJ and Sophia honey was on there. All right, which y'all know her as what's y'all name? So Gucci. But you know, they left the show and they filed lawsuits. So I'm still waiting to hear what's up with that. I haven't heard any more about it. I know Akeisha says that Carlos was going to hear from her attorney, meaning she was filing a lawsuit against him. And I know So Gucci, she said she was filing one against him as well. I have not heard any more about that. So I'm definitely going to have to now really go digging and see what I can find out about the Bells suing Carlos. And then you guys also know Melody was supposed to have a lawsuit against him as well. So I don't know, y'all, for what was it? Hostile work environment and something else, y'all. So I don't know. Carlos getting it 3 ways. I don't know. But y'all know as I get updates, I will update you guys as well on what's going on with that. But I haven't heard anything as of right now. Allison says it is Love and Marriage in Huntsville back on hiatus. They are on hiatus until March. Okay. I do know that. Love and Marriage Huntsville is back on hiatus until March. Okay. Tam C says that Nene called Kim a meter maid. Yeah, she did call her a meter maid. That was funny. She said, "Where is your scooter?" She said something about you. She said you need a handicap sticker too with all these ailments you got. She said because y'all know Kim was saying everything was hurting. She was going to the doctor for everything. So Nene was like, "Yeah, you need a handicap sticker. Where is your scooter?" That was classic. Right. Where is your scooter? Oh my God. It says, when does it come on? February 13th. Belle Collective is back February 13th. All right. You say you'll be waiting? Yeah, girl, watch it. It's gonna be good. I'm pretty sure it'll be good. Belle Collective is usually good. Mary White says that Kim and Nene were the original housewife. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Janine says that Kim needs to come back with her racist. Oh, needs to not come back. Oh, okay. So you don't want her to come back. Okay. So you're not a fan of Kim. I'm not a fan of Kim, but I like the dynamic that she and the other housewives had when they were all together on the show, right? Like I wasn't watching like, oh my God, I can't wait to see Kim. It wasn't that. It was the dynamic that all of them brought to the show and how they kind of bounced off of each other with their storylines and with the drama. That part I like, okay? Like Nene reading Kim down at the reunion about her wig and keep your legs closed. Man. Like that's classic. Yeah. I even like when Lisa Wu was on the show because Lisa Wu was a firecracker. Okay, don't forget about her. She's an OG. She was an original. So if Lisa Wu came back, baby, I would love that. We need the OGs back to make it interesting again. Because I still go back and look at sometimes when I'm bored and I don't have shit else to watch on TV. I'll go back and I watch some of the old episodes of not Love and Marriage, but Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it was so good. Like, it was so good back then. I don't know. Now it's just like, I be playing on my phone like, damn, y'all ain't got nothing else going on. Oh my God. All right. Essie Tyndall says that I don't believe her. Oh, you don't believe her? She must be talking about Peach McIntyre. I said, I think Nene and Kim are good together. I mean, if they can bear, I'm all for bearing the hatchet, child. If you can bear the hatchet and get along with somebody, that's great. Who wants to fight with somebody forever? Like, that sucks. That takes too much energy to be mad at a person versus bearing the hatchet. It ain't like you got to be best friends. But, you know, if you see somebody out, you can be cordial and speak like, hi, how are you? You know, or you know, I don't know, get a drink together or something, or just have a cordial conversation and keep it moving. Like, you ain't got to come to my house. We ain't got to, you know, hang out outside of that. But it's about being cordial. I mean, they're two grown women with kids. Like, they pretty much grew up. Their kids grew up with each other on TV. I know Kim's kids respect Nene kind of like an auntie and vice versa. So it would be great. It would be great for them to bury the hatchet. I'm not a fan of Kim like that, but it would be great. Because they all have other things going on in their lives now. Tiffany Thomas says that, yeah, I don't do Kim. Yeah, I don't do Kim. I do not do Kim at all. But it would be great to see her back because, like I said, I ain't look like a good cussing out on the show. Kim stayed getting cussed out. Rose said to trust and believe Nene will get a peach. Watch out. Yeah, she will. It's coming. It's the build up. I think they're just kind of testing the waters. You know, it's a slow build up to her coming back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She will be back on the show. I really believe she'll be back on Real Housewives. They're just kind of slowly pushing her back in. And I feel like they taught her a lesson with this whole filing the lawsuit. Like I know you didn't do that when you were the highest paid housewife. Like, you literally got away with so much more than the other women. Like, you got way more perks than the other women on the show. Then you go file a lawsuit. I get why she did it, but Andy was hurt by that because he and Nene were like friends outside of the show. So yeah, he was gonna sock it to her ass and make her suffer a little bit. And she definitely was missing them checks. And she said it on Carlos King's interview. Like, yeah, she said, if they called me back, yeah, I would go back. You know, she said for the right price, but hell, obviously the price was right. And her ass went right on back. So shout out to Nene for getting them Bravo checks again. I ain't mad at you. Deborah Holder says that, well, Nene does have a peach yet. Does not have a peach yet. She says, I'm hoping the girls trip will get her one. Yeah, I think it will. Because I think Andy said, and we get ready to look at the comments right here. Because some of the housewives, before we get out of here, because I did upload it, some of the housewives did give their interpretation of what they feel about Nene coming back, and they congratulated her back, even down to Cynthia Bailey. So yeah. So I ain't gonna lie, the crew was the bomb though. Yeah, they were the bomb, right? All right, so let me get these pulled up right quick so we can look at these before we go, because I said that was the last one, but I forgot I uploaded some more stuff. I always be forgetting in the end. All right, so let's pull these up and let's look at some congratulatory moments from the housewives for Nene, right? They're happy that she's back. All right, so bravo, Andy. We're going to start with him. He said they couldn't celebrate 20 years without you, meaning Nene, okay? So Nene responds by saying, at bravo, Andy, thank you so much for everything. She puts a heart. Love you, Buttercup. No matter what. See, I love that for them. They're getting back to that space, okay? Because before Andy wouldn't even speak to her, he wouldn't take Nene's calls after that lawsuit. So they're getting back, right? They're getting back to the great space. So Portia then says, I can't wait. Y'all know them two were just fighting, okay? On the show The Upshaws, where Portia wound up leaving the show and allowing Nene to stay on the show because Portia put out there that Nene was hard to work with, and they had a little cat fight, not physical fight, but verbal cat fight or whatnot. So they're back friends again. I love to see it. So Nene's mending fences with the girls. I love that for her. Okay. So Portia goes on to say the door is open with the fire emojis. 20 years of Housewives is now complete. Let's celebrate, right? So then Portia also comes back and says, at Nene, love you more. You welcome. I couldn't have been happier helping you. So she put in a good word for Nene to come back. So I love that. Said that yes, Queen is on her throne. Yes, honey, come on back to your throne. All right, so here I gotta move the banner so we can read the one here on the bottom. All right, so Sheree comes back and says that could not have 20 years without you, meaning with Nene. So you couldn't have 20 years without Nene on the show. You know they can, because Nene made the fucking show. You know she did. All right, Portia says, okay, I already read it. So Nene responds by saying, at Sheree Whitfield, let's do this. Okay, she's responding to Sheree saying, could not do the 20 years without you. Teresa Judice says, welcome back, my love, and puts a heart emoji. Cynthia Bailey said, Bailey says the door is back open, honey. Welcome back. And then she has the dancing emoji. So they're happy to have Nene coming back. It looks like she's being welcomed back with open arms. So I love that for Nene. Okay. Because again, she is great TV. But that is it. And that is all I have for you guys. I am happy that these girls are mending fences and welcoming Nene back to the show. So, okay. Yeah. So I do see her back on Real Housewives of Atlanta eventually. Right. Y'all love it. Y'all want Nene back? Put a 1 if y'all want Nene back. Put a 2 if you don't. Put a 3 if you don't give a hot damn. All right, y'all. Please don't forget to comment on the topics we discussed. Okay. Let me know how y'all feel about what we talked about here. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Camera Rail show, and also over on our Rails World. Okay, so y'all go over on Rails World. Mods, can y'all please put the link to Rails World in here so that the girls can, so that my subscribers or the ones that want to subscribe can go on over there and do that as well. So please like the video, hype up this video, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. If you guys been watching me for quite some time and you want to go ahead and subscribe, please go ahead. We'd love to have you. Shout out to the other subscribers that subscribed in our earlier video. We appreciate you guys subscribing. As promised, child, I'm gonna always give you guys some great tea and great reviews and a laugh and a gag over here. Y'all know how we do it over here. But shout out to my top flight mods. Let's go ahead and get them out of the way. Tiffany Thomas, Rose Armstead, and True TV Podcast. Thank y'all so much for doing an awesome job. Thanks to all the content creators that joined us live. I did see Simple Mom Family TV come in. Miss Didi, if you're here, thanks for being here as well. And any other content creator that stopped by. Y'all know I love y'all down. Thank y'all for coming over and supporting your girl. I see April RN. Thanks for being here, love. Let's see what April had to say. Let's see what April said. April says, I'm looking forward to seeing Nene back. Me too. Me too. I see some ones. So yeah, it looks like the majority rule. You guys want to see her back. So do I. All right, but let's get out of here. Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Until the next video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Perfect.